Hello everyone, Kyle here, and in this video we're going to be making a hospital that specialises in end-of-life mistreatment. No, you didn't hear me wrong. We're going to be making people's last minutes on Earth a living hell. Why? Because that's just who we are. So let's get this nightmare started. Welcome to Dying Would Be Easier, our brand new hospital. Around it you can see various plots of land that we can buy one day, so we can extend our reach to the edge of the universe, which happens to be this tennis court right here. Imagine all the daddy-daughter tennis lessons we will put a stop to. In fact, let's destroy it now. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that. I don't want it there. You as well, you can go. What else do we have around the outside? Round the outside, round the outside. Boom, it's gone. Boom, also gone. Bit of a construction site. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it. The children need somewhere to play. There we go. We've just destroyed all of the city in the first couple of seconds. Oh, what's happening over here? We've got people turning up already. Janet Dabble, waiting to wait. Wow, it took you 9 days to reach the hospital. You really must be desperate for help. And look, the room is empty, Janet. Do you feel happy with your life choices? Oh look, someone's vomiting on the floor and now they're rolling in it. The TikTok generation will do anything for attention. In my days, you would roll in vomit just for the fun of it. I guess we should probably build a reception then. So let's see, reception. Okay, I'm just gonna center it the best I can here. Good enough. So we need a hatch to let people in and out, and we need a single computer just there. And I like the idea of there being these boom boxes which will be on at all times so people can't hear what the reception staff are saying. Right, now the desk is in place, we can put some of these air coolers around it, followed by some of these heaters to make a fun but functional queue system. I'll add a couple of these plants either side to ward off evil spirits and people with hay fever. Lastly, we can add drink fountains, which is the reward for making it through the temperature and pee roller coaster. We can add a couple of chairs for people's convenience, but we'll make it less convenient by placing them in stupid places. Natural order restored. The way it works is, if people pee on the floor near the coolers, it will hopefully be cold enough where it freezes and turns the place into a winter wonderland. Whereas if they pee on the floor near the heaters, it'll be nostalgic as it will smell like grandma's home. Everyone's a winner. Right, now we need to hire an assistant for the desk. Let's have a look then. Unmotivated, the boy next door. But best of all, a litterer. That's a definite maybe for me. Who else is there? Class clown, knows how to swim. Okay, well, no one likes a show off, Gilbert. And last and least, we have Phoebe, who is a natural mentor and a real treat on picnics. No, sorry. Your likability makes me jealous as people find me unbearable on picnics. Looks like it's you, Richard. Great, that's got people moving. Marnie here has only waited 82 days to check in. Well, at least now she can enjoy her first drink of cool water for almost 3 months. Delicious on the way in and out, isn't it, Marnie? Come on, Marnie, don't throw up again. Save some of the floor space for others. Oh dear, someone else is throwing up. I hope you plan on cleaning that. Oh, that's close enough. What are you doing out of your box, Richard? Oh, you're on a break, are ya? Little Richard needs a rest. Well, you can go home and have your break because you're fired. Let's see who we can hire in his place. No. Oh, Bill always has a spoon on him. Well, you should have started with that because you're hired. Things can get a bit crazy round here, but you'll do just fine. Ah, he's fitting in already. Well, it looks like these coolers were a bad idea because they need some form of maintenance. And I know we could hire someone to do it, but I'm just going to sell them all and replace them with more heaters. There we go. Now that should be hotter than the sun. Oh, it's hot enough, in fact, where there's people standing at the beginning of the queue thinking, am I really sick enough to put myself through this? Or should I just go home and try to recover? Well, do you know what, Dominic? look, you can go home for that attitude because I'm not even going to try to treat you. Well, apparently we've lost our assistant again, so we're going to have to hire a new one. Let's have a look who we have then. Dorothy. Nasty? That's a maybe. Belinda. Likes to argue? Well, that's another maybe then, isn't it? And finally, there's Carl, who has a party trick. No, Carl, no one wants to see your stupid party trick. We all know that your finger isn't really detaching from your hand. Just stay at home, reevaluate your pointless life, and never, ever, ever talk to me again. Sorry, that's a bit harsh. I really hate people called Carl. Let's just hire Belinda and move on. In fact, Dorothy, I'll hire you as well. And your job is going to be to walk around and wish you had a desk to sit at. Well, the queue's starting to do something. I'd say there was a congestion issue, except I like that people must fight to reach the check-in desk. It shows me that they really want to survive whatever illness they have, and makes me want to ignore them that little bit more. Oh, look, people are giving up and going home before they make it to the end of this. I don't really see what they'd complain about, but let's have a look. Too hot, bored, thirsty, and unhappy. You were only in queue for 123 days. Get over it, Charlie. You need to be more like Tim here. Look how motivated he is to make it to the end. Go, Tim, I believe in you. You can do it. It's just a little bit further. Tim, you took too long. Sorry. You're not welcome here anymore, so you might as well go home. Looks like Linda's the first to get served instead. Yay, Linda. Oh, you're going home too. Wow. I don't think I'm going to cure anyone at this rate. I might have made my welcome a little bit too warm. Oh, good. Someone's made it to the end of it all, and Belinda's just gone on her lunch break. Good job, Belinda. Oh, Dorothy's here now, so she's ready to take over. So we've finally got someone that's been checked in. Lance here has made it. I guess one patient per year could be an all-time high for me, considering last year there was 0. But now we finally need to make a GP's office. And I think we could just have it in this first area here. So if we took the entranceway maybe there and wrapped this around here and did something like that looks like a healthy room. We could put the door just there. The desk for the GP is going to go just here. The filing cabinet can come down here. The medicine cabinet can come down here. And in the beginning, I think we're just going to light the way for people. I'm also going to add these lovely clown posters to this area. Nothing like the cheery face of doom to make you feel good about yourself. And this big room here, I'm thinking we have it kind of as a trophy room / records. It could be where we keep track of all the past patients we've had. And I think the best thing to do that might be these skeleton display cases, because let's face it, anyone that comes here isn't going to survive. The final area is going to be these lovely cacti, because everyone has more fun when they're brushing up against a cacti. That is a GP's office. Now we just need to hire a GP for the room. So Lily gets toilet rage. No, sorry, that would just be embarrassing if there's 2 of us yelling in the toilets. Scotty spent a summer as a sheepdog. Well, you're overqualified. Lemon spins to feel better and inspiring. I don't like any of you. I'm gonna wait longer. 20 days later and we've got Vince come up. Likes to argue. Well, I don't, so you're hired. Oh, there's been an epidemic warning. Abdominal curse. Yada, yada, yada. I think I have to vaccinate people, but I don't know who to vaccinate. So I might just start stabbing random people with needles and hoping for the best. Oh no, someone's just died. Which technically means there's one less sick person in the hospital. So we're winning. Oh, they've even turned into a spooky ghost. That's basically a free children's entertainer right there. Right, we might as well move on to our next room then. And I'm thinking we'll get a general diagnoses room. That could even go into a new area like this. Well, there we go. The room's finished. We just need to hire a nurse now. Cat Bunts. Grumpy and doesn't know what they're doing. Oh, that's good because it makes the 2 of us. Oh, exciting. We've got our first patient coming in. The nice thing about this room is absolutely nothing. It's a nightmare and a bit of a maze. Well, it's gonna take the nurse ages to reach the patient at this rate, so I'm gonna speed things up by bringing her over to him. Oh, never mind. She's like, hold on, I was getting my steps in and now you've ruined it. I'll have to start again. And start again she has. Back to where I took her from. And yes, she's heading back to the patient now. Wait a minute, what's this? A demand from Kat? It would be great to work in a really spacious environment with lots of luxury furnishing. Kat? No. This isn't IKEA. If you want to demand stupid things from me, I will demand stupid things from you in turn. I'll do my most diabolical punishment to date. You will be forced to wear this Santa outfit in May. Crazy, isn't it? Okay, well, Kat is finally almost back with the patient. It's only been, what, just over a month? Kat, don't you have something you want to say to our patient? Oh, I guess not. She's off again. Sorry, sir, I can't offer compensation for my poorly trained staff. But what I do know is sharing is caring. Don't be afraid to just die on it. All right, I'll see you later. So, how are things back at the reception area? Oh, someone else has just died. Dolly's dead. Dolly's dead. Don't you worry, Dolly's gone. So, I think it's time for a new room and we should build a therapy room. Yay! We could build it here and we'll just make a nice long room. We can put the door here and the therapist's chair here. Add a fireplace and a bookshelf for some light reading. All the comforts one therapist could ever need. As for the other side of the room where the patient goes, we're going to put the couch around here. Then we're going to divide the room with these bookshelves so the doctor doesn't have to see the patient. Now we're going to add some lighting and some windows so that they're on display for the world to see. And for the icing on the cake, I'm going to add some display skeletons and these anatomy posters just so you can see what's truly on the inside while you talk about the dark stuff you have hidden away. Great, that's all done, so let's hire a doctor now. Leo Transformer, you'll do. I don't even need to read. Oh, hold on a minute, you need a psychiatry degree? Oh no, but we've only hired doctors that are useless. That means we need to build another room. So we'll build the training facility here. And I'm thinking if we put the student in a separate room to the teachers, it'll prevent them from messing around and disrupting the class. We'll also have the students face each other with minimal legroom given. This will either end with healthy workplace rivalries or the odd game of footsies. And don't worry, we've even given thought to the less social people out there. They can sit and stare at the wall instead. Perfect. Next up, we can hire a doctor who will take the course. Let's see. Charlotte will work for peanuts, weak bladder, and always has a spoon on them. Oh, that's cool. I really hope it's because they use it as a prop while delivering a catchphrase like, we're about to stir these emotions right up. And not for something like a heroin addiction. Great, the lesson is well underway now. And there we go. Just like in the real world. After sitting alone in a room for 10 minutes, you're ready to judge strangers because you obviously know them better than they know themselves. Now we'll just bring Charlotte over to her new office. Cool, so I think next up I'll add another GP office just here. It will help get people through the system faster, but also gives us the chance to turn the therapy sessions into a spectator sport. Oh my god, who would have thought the spectated would become the spectator? Someone has died in the hallway. That'll be a healthy thing to witness while you tell your doctor about your daddy issues. Luckily, the doctor didn't witness someone die, so we've saved their sanity at the very least. For now. Oh dear, someone else died. And someone else. I promise this isn't a reflection on my hospital. Ah, what's this? A contagious disease eradicated? This is some good news. All the people who had the disease have died, and therefore it's cured itself. Right, time for awards now. We'll make it nice and big. We can have the nurse's desk in this corner and the changing area up here, and a singular ward bed in the dead center of the room. I'll add some heaters all around it to help help keep people nice and toasty, and some of these beautiful sculptures of people's insides so that you can count their organs to help you drift off to sleep. It's like counting sheep, only 95% more mentally scarring. Now we just need a nurse. Clementine. Funny, high energy and positive. No, sorry. I think all your positivity would only make people feel worse about themselves. Agatha, a natural mentor and the girl next door. Ah, you've already got a job. Why have you applied for this? Who else is there? Olive. Scared of seals. Well, that's only a positive thing in my books. Seals are basically the gangbangers of the ocean. Oh, nice. We've just opened and we've already got Henry in here for a nap. Oh, he's complaining about the cold and needs the toilet. Not to worry, the bed's nice and warm and you can pee in it. Go on, Henry, hop in. Don't be shy. Oh, he's having second thoughts about the place. What's wrong? Don't like the heaters? Oh, the nurse is coming over to resolve the issue. There we go. Henry seems happier. You gonna tuck him into bed? No, just going to walk away. Cool. Well, looks like Henry's next stop is going to be therapy after that rejection. What's going on over here now? Dorothy has resigned. Dorothy, are you going to go home or just stand there in a puddle of pee? Well, this is awkward. Are you going to drink that or can I? Right, a new room now and it's cardiology. I think it has something to do with the heart or moving it or something like that. So let's just make a maze-like room to really get the blood pumping. We need a nurse now. Let's see. A positive litterer? She's perfect. So the patients are going to need to run around the maze to get to the entrance of the room before doing the maze basically in reverse to reach this room where they will run on the spot and become cured. That's basically how modern medicine works. Next up, we'll make a market in place so we can attract new doctors with bigger, smarter brains than what we have. I'll just run a campaign to find a surgeon. And there we go, it's working. Andrew here has lots of surgery skills. He's what we call in the hospital industry barely qualified. We'll grab him even though we don't have a surgery yet. And his one job can be to roam around the halls to find puddles of pee and vomit, which he can help clean up. Yay, Andrew. All those years of studying to roll around in people's unwanted bodily fluids. Don't you feel glad you went to med school now? Oh, and our GP's about to have a break, I can see. The thing with their office is, it takes them so long to reach the entrance that by time they do, their break is over and they just re-enter and get back to work. I can't really tell if I'm helping to motivate my doctors or just breach their human rights laws. Oh well, who cares? Let's just hire everyone available at this point. The more the merrier, I say. Not because I want more people to work or anything, but because I want more people to fall over in the pee because it's funny. Yay, it's like dancing on ice, but without the ice. We're soon going to rival the Nutcracker with some ball banging and head splitting. Well, I think that's a good time to pronounce this hospital well and truly dead. If you've enjoyed watching this video, then be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends to watch it or you'll poison their soup the next time they're ill. You know, just a bit of banter between friends. Anyway, until next time, bye-bye.